Europe at this moment is in a great crisis. We are clearly seeing that in the geopolitical context, Europe is not managing to be a strong, united voice in none of the issues, not in the war, not in the commerce, not in environmental issues. And there is another complication. Europe is extremely dependent on Turkey in this historical moment. There are three things on which that are horrible and extremely expensive, on which the EU is in a very strong connection with Turkey, and this is for the NATO, for the military support, this is for the Balkan route to stop the migrants, and this is for the Turkstrom, for the energy gas supply, on which Europe is extremely dependent. But these are horrible things on which, even within Europe, we're making pressure to change. So this could be the opportunity for creating a program and an alliance between Europe and the Kurdish movement in order to push Turkey, that does want, we hope, really a peace, because there's so many war fronts at the moment open, to be able to work together towards a solution. With the abandonment of the armed fight, this can be an opportunity to take away the terrorism label off of PKK and be able actually to also make known the fact that this process is a peace. This is a process that wants peace, and I think this is a very, very important thing to get to be known in Europe, because we're really struggling with the concept of peace, and I think we can be very, very inspired from your process. What we see that is really important from the women's Kurdish movement is the fact that actually you are developing a new vision for this and a new model and a new way of participating in society, and this is something that we are losing. So this is something that we definitely can learn more from. So this actually could be the opportunity for having Europe as an ally for this process. So I believe that in this moment, European governments, but especially the European Union, the European Parliament and the parties that are present in the European Union could be the alliances for building up a new process also in Kurdistan. But for all of this, we need to be able to have the liberation of Mr. Öcalan as a starting point.